But this resurrection power that is so important, and one of the things I want us to consider is that if it is not for the resurrection of the Lord, our belief, our following of him is in vain. If there is no resurrection of the dead, don't follow Christ. Boy, that's the best advice I can give you. If there is no resurrection from the dead, man, party, do what you want to do. If it feels good, have a great time. Just do what you can. Make the most of this life, whatever you want to do, enjoy it. But there is a resurrection from the dead. There is a new heaven. There is a new earth. And if you just put all your focus, all your time, all your energy, all your desires, all the hopes and aspirations in this life and what happens here, all your hope, everything in this life, you are going to be sorely disappointed, because following Jesus is not about this world. Following Jesus is not about this time. Following Jesus is not about this life. Following Jesus is about the life to come. We are strangers and pilgrims passing through this world. Don't set up a building in this life. Don't put your foundation in this world. Don't make your permanent residence here and then wonder why God isn't doing what you want him to do here. Your residence is to be in heaven. Look to that, and it's okay if you have suffering here. It's okay if you have pain here. It's okay if you have loss here. He'll comfort you. He'll bring you through. He'll do what he has to do. It's like the disciples when they're in their boat and Jesus says, we're going to the other side, and he's asleep in the boat, and there's storms coming and the waves are going, and they think they're gonna die. And they're like, Jesus, don't you care about me? And Jesus is like, it's not about the boat. It's not about the storm. I said we're going to the other side. It's about my word. Why don't you believe? Oh, you of little faith. He calmed the storm for them, but he didn't have to. They could have made it to the other side if they just would have believed his word. It's okay if you're going through a storm. It's okay if you're going through difficulty. And don't just think because Jesus isn't answering a prayer you have or doing what you think he should do, that he doesn't care. He said you're gonna make it to the other side. He said he is going to prepare a place for you. He said if it was not so, I would have told you. He does not lie. He has a place. He has a plan. He has a way. He's gonna get you there. Don't worry about what the journey looks like.